Welcome to GKey Solutions Private Limited. Power BI classes with real-time interview questions and answers. Class 3. The difference between dataset and semantic model in Power BI.
In this class, we are going to discuss the difference between dataset and semantic model in Power BI. Let us see the dataset. The dataset is a combination of loaded or connected data, data model, tables and relationships, measures that are called DAX and calculated columns, and created when you import or connect to data in Power BI desktop. Use case for dataset are used for building reports in Power BI desktop. Each .pbix file contains one dataset. And coming to the next thing, that is semantic model. The new term Microsoft uses for datasets in Power BI service since mid 2023 is called semantic model. It emphasizes governance, reusability and enterprise use in Power BI service. Use cases of semantic model are shared across multiple reports and workspaces in Power BI report server, acts as centralized data source for consistent KPIs and measures, used heavily in enterprise BI scenarios. Let us think of it, a dataset that is promoted, governed and shared is called a semantic model. Let's see the quick overview among dataset and semantic model. Coming to the dataset, the description is data plus model imported are required into Power BI. The purpose of it is to power visuals in reports where it lives. It lives in Power BI service or desktop. It is created in Power BI desktop. Coming to the semantic model, the description is new name for dataset in Power BI service is called semantic model. The purpose for semantic model is to be shared, governed and reusable data model. Where it lives means it lives in Power BI service. It created to publish from desktop. Let's see these things practically in Power BI desktop. See, we are in Power BI desktop. We are with a sample data. To create this report, a simple report, first we have to connect to our different data sources. Like this, by using get data option here, you can go for more options like this as well. For files, database, Microsoft Fabric things, Power App, Azure things, online services, others. These are all the different data sources that we are going to connect and get the data from different environments to Power BI desktop. Here we have connected to like Excel and we got some data from here. In this way, we have connected to a particular data source like Excel, like this, and we got orders. This is the table or sheet we have connected to a particular data source, that is Excel, and we extracted these orders Excel sheet which is having different data like this in the report. Based on the data, we have created this report. Here we have another thing, that once we connect to a different database or sources like Excel or something, we can transform the data by using Power Query. To get into the Power Query, once we connected to any database or a source, we just go to the transform data option. See here, I have different data sources like EMP and DEPT. I have connected these tables from SQL Server database, and orders is from Excel source. To transform data, there are different transformations that we can apply here. For example, copy, remove. We can do many transformations here. If you want to replace value, if you want to change data type, if you want to like coming to the transform thing, you can do all these transformations over here. And if you want to merge and append, these are merge and merge queries, all these things will come in Power Query part. These things we are going to discuss in depth in coming videos, and this is how we can transform data, and if you close and apply, and that is going to apply to the model which is available here. Here we have a report view. Here we can create the reports based on the data that we have connected and transformed. And this is the table view. What are the different tables or the sources that we have connected? We can see the headers and the data in this one. Here is the modeling part. Here we can build the relationship among different data sets or tables over here. By combining all these Power Query transformations and data that we have connected and things that we have used in a report, that thing we will call it as a data set here in Power BI desktop. Once by using the publish option, if you publish this report, it will get into the Power BI service. Like this, we have deployed this report already into the Power BI report server. Here, once we deploy the report, along with the report, you are going to get this data set that we can call it as a semantic model in Power BI service. See, the modeling, transformation and connection of the data, particular sources or something, that is in Power BI desktop, it is going to be called as dataset. Once we deploy that into Power BI service, here we can call it as semantic model. From here, by using this semantic model, this model can be shared among different reports or different users. They can use this data set and they can build their own reports. In such a way, if the model is in Power BI desktop, then that is called dataset. Once it is deployed to a Power BI service along with report, then we can call it as a semantic model. These are the main differences between dataset and semantic model. After 2023 mid versions, we are calling datasets as semantic models in Power BI service. Thank you. Stay connected with GKey IT solutions on all your favorite platforms. Follow us on YouTube, LinkedIn, Instagram, and Facebook. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel and press the bell icon to stay updated with all our latest content. Join the GKey community and grow your IT career with us.